Hello everyone, this is Raviteja. So in this video, let's discuss about are eggs really useful? So many people say that eggs are not good. Many people say that eggs are superfoods. So let's discuss what is the fact in that and why we need to eat eggs if they are good. And you know we'll discuss completely about eggs in this video. Okay, so let's discuss using a slide. Yeah, I hope it is visible. So first thing we need to understand is that eggs do not cause cholesterol problems. This is the biggest myths that we have right now. Many people say that we should not eat eggs. It causes cholesterol problem. We should not eat egg yolk. All these things are there, but these are all not facts. Okay, so the idea that eggs create cholesterol problems was just a propaganda, was just something someone told and people started repeating it. Okay, so we need to focus on why egg is so special compared to other proteins like meat or fish. What is the major difference between this egg as a protein and different other source of proteins? So this is the ultimate protein absorber. So we need to understand that it doesn't depend how much protein we eat, but it all depends on how much our body absorbs that protein. Okay, in that case, eggs are being easily absorbed by the body, so it has highest biological value. So your body absorbs egg protein best for building muscle and repairing tissues. So if you are someone who want to build muscle, eggs are very important. And it also creates these hormones and enzymes efficiently. For many women who have these hormonal imbalance issues, mood swings, and irregular periods and PCOD issues, eggs are very useful. So this is the first point we need to understand. Second thing is uh, compared to other source of protein, eggs are used as directly for energy by the body because egg yolk is high in fat, so making eggs a superior power compared to other source of energy. Here, one thing we need to understand that this fat is different from body fat. Okay, the fat that we are eating in the form of eggs, whatever the egg yolk contains, is very useful to the body, but there is other kind of fat when we become overweight, that is body fat. So that is entirely different from this fat. Okay, so we need to understand the difference. And eggs gives us more fuel in terms of comparison of other source of protein. And eggs also, I mean, eggs acts as a natural eye protection and a brain boost also. So there is something called choline in the egg. I mean, eggs are one of the highest source of choline, and it repairs DNA damage and prevents fatty liver also. At the same time, it protects retina from blue light and UV light because we are more exposed because of our work and watching mobile phones very often. So this eggs contains zenaxin and lutein, which actually protects retina from different UV light radiations. Okay, so eggs are also important to reduce blood pressure if people are having more BP, and eggs helps in reducing the BP, and also it helps in bone health because eggs contain something called K2. So what K2 does is like it takes calcium to the bones and teeth, so keeping it out of soft tissues. So when K2 is not present in the body, this calcium gets deposited into the blood vessels, which is called calcification, which is associated with the heart attacks. So it is very important that we take K2 along with, whenever we want to increase our bone strength and teeth. So eggs contains this K2, K2 in it. Okay. And I mean, when we are taking eggs, it is important to actually make sure that where eggs are coming. Okay, so we should avoid any form of, like refined or, I mean, people eat eggs in different forms from restaurants and refined forms. We need to avoid that. And especially chickens who gets, outdoor space producing much better quality of eggs. And when it comes to budget, obviously, whatever that is best available for you, you need to take that. Okay, so it is important that we need to eat eggs in the first place and then choose the best eggs possible. Okay, and finally, we need to aim for at least 3 to 4 eggs every day. Okay, so that is a very good habit if you want to include. So include it in at least 2 meals of your diet. Okay, so at least 1 2 eggs per meal, which actually makes your carbohydrate intake less. Okay. And the form is your wish. You can eat in the form of boiled omelette, like whatever the form, but make sure it is homemade. Okay. So let me know in the comments what's your favorite way to eat eggs. Okay. And like health, what do you generally eat eggs along with? So that's it from my end. And the next video I'll come up with one more topic. Thank you.